the Ph.D. and Ed.D. candidates. Family, friends, honored guests, please join me in welcoming members of the Wayne State University faculty. Now I ask you to please join me in welcoming members of the Wayne State University Board of Governors, the President, Deans, and members of the University Administration. Please remain standing for our national anthem.
The twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the and the home of the brave.
Honored guests, family, friends, please welcome Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs, Mark Lawrence Kornblue.
Please be seated. Thank you, and good evening and welcome to Wayne State University's Ph.D. and Ed.D. hooding ceremony. Tonight's ceremony will mark celebration for all of our doctoral candidates as we welcome and celebrate with you on their accomplishments. We're delighted to host this evening's ceremony in this beautiful new facility, the Hillberry Gateway. As we start the proceedings, I'd like to draw your attention to the academic mace of Wayne State University. This mace is a ceremonial scepter that symbolizes the highest ideals of humankind: harmony, truth, justice, and learning. By tradition, the mace is presented at commencement in a position of prominence to all those gathered to represent and celebrate this auspicious occasion. I'd like to welcome the university's academic and administrators leadership gathered here tonight to lend their congratulations to all of you. I ask the deans and senior administrators seated behind me to stand and be recognized. It is now my great honor to introduce you to the PhD and EDD candidates from the colleges and schools of Wayne State Universities. Graduates. As one of the nation's largest public universities, Wayne State University has anchored the city of Detroit as an engaged and motivated community of scholars since 1868. Wayne State is also home to Michigan's most diverse student body, with over 27,000 students from across the globe earning their undergraduate and postgraduate degrees. Wayne State is a nationally ranked research university, which is strengthened by the culture, industry, and diversity of our urban environment. Graduates, you've grown immensely during your time here at Wayne State. Your knowledge of your chosen field has increased and carried you here today. You've developed and honed your skills and are ready to go into the world, not just as graduates, but as doctors and leaders in your field. But let us remember that this moment is not yours alone. Without the help and sacrifices of your loved ones, your journey here would not have been possible. Graduates, please stand again and give a big thank you to your family and friends who supported you. It is now my great pleasure to introduce you to the Honorable Marilyn Kelly, member of the university's Board of Governors, who will bring greetings on behalf of the board. Governor Kelly.
Thank you. Thank you, and good evening. Good evening on this very special and exciting day. Tonight marks the first of the commencement exercises this week, and it's only fitting that we should begin these programs by honoring and recognizing students receiving the highest degrees the university offers, our graduate students. On behalf of the members of the Board of Governors, let me say how eager we are to celebrate with you. It's our distinct pleasure to welcome all the Ph.D. and Ed.D. graduates of the class of 2023 and to extend to you our deepest and most heartfelt congratulations. Tonight's celebration takes place in the newest jewel of our campus, the Hillbury Gateway. This complex is a place that inspires wonder and big dreams for the future. And you graduates have worked hard to achieve those dreams. You should be proud, as we are, of your accomplishments. Wayne State University is an outstanding institution, and today we join you join more than 250,000 alumni who call our university their alma mater. Our vibrant campus is a tribute to our students and reflects the unwavering faith that we have in your ability to succeed. Your dedication and commitment have brought you to this moment and have set the path for your future success. I'd like to take a moment to introduce Governor Michael Basuito, who serves with me on the Board of Governors and has joined me for tonight's ceremony. Governor Basuito. Again, on behalf of the Board of Governors and from our entire Wayne State community, congratulations to each of you and our best wishes to you for much success in the future.
Thank you, Governor Kelly. Graduates, your journey here tonight could not have been undertaken without the help, guidance, mentoring, and instruction from our esteemed faculty. I'd like to introduce Professor Linda Beal, President of the Academic Senate, Professor of Law, to bring greetings from the faculty.
Thank you, Provost Kornblue. I have just two significant points to raise in this hopefully short speech. First, as Senate President, I represent the faculty and academic staff who have mentored you, worked with you, inspired you, commiserated with you as you worked to surmount hurdles in your research, and today are celebrating with you as you receive your doctoral hood in acknowledgement of an incredible educational milestone. So congratulations, you doctoral kings and queens of each of the different disciplines here today. We applaud you. Let's also give a round of applause to the faculty and academic staff here tonight. Faculty and academic staff, wherever you are, please stand so that you too can be recognized. Where are you? Down there. Second, as science fiction writers know, glimpses of our future can seem either dystopian or utopian. Today, there is concern that our current trend is towards a dystopian future. There are extremists who have been released by nasty partisan politics to denigrate those they disagree with, targeting especially the LGBTQ community, Black Americans, Muslims, Mexican Americans, drag stars, and many others. These extremists support a gun culture that recklessly kills our children. They radically gerrymander elections to gain counter-majoritarian power. They ban books they disagree with. Even Toni Morrison's novels and Anne Frank's diary have been banned. And they ban long-established medical treatments rather than allowing doctors and patients to find the right approach. These approaches take freedom away from our society. You, our doctoral candidates, on the other hand, have benefited from an education that has helped you to become a critical thinker, one who can distinguish fact from fiction, analyze data, and find innovative solutions. You now have a responsibility, too, to speak up. You must be a voice of reason, of compassion, and of tolerance. You are our nation's defense against a dystopian and authoritarian future. We hope that you work wonders with the insights you have gained as you move forward. Keep those who taught and mentored you in mind. Link us in, email us, call us, stop by and visit us. We want to hear about your hopes, your concerns, your successes, and yes, even some of those setbacks that you would inevitably suffer. Congratulations to you on this new phase of your life. Congratulations.
Thank you, Professor Beal. Now it is my great pleasure to introduce you to Wayne State University's 12th president, Dr. M. Roy Wilson.
Well, welcome to commencement. This is a special day for you and for all of us who have gathered to celebrate your achievement. It is particularly so for me because commencement is my favorite activity throughout the year, but today is especially poignant because after 30 years of being on the platform with 10 of those years at Wayne State, this will be my final series of commencements that I will participate in. Like most of you, I'll be moving on shortly to a new stage in my life and career. I hope, like me, you have enjoyed your time here, and I hope, like me, you have learned a lot, and that what you have learned will help you in whatever path you choose, or whatever path chooses you, which is often the case. I know that's true for me. Here are a few things I learned in my time here. I've learned that every ending is a beginning. Just like today ends one phase of your lives and starts another. I've learned our community has the grit and resourcefulness to make it through a global pandemic and come out stronger. This class was right in the middle of it all, and here you are today. I've learned that people will surprise you, mostly in good ways. Over the past 10 years, I've had many opportunities to interact with our students, some of whom are sitting in the audience right now. I've never failed to be amazed at the talent, the spirit, and the determination of our students. If people are worried about the future, they should come and talk to our students, and you, our newest alumni. I've also had many opportunities to interact with faculty and staff. These are some of the brightest minds and the most committed people you will find on a college campus anywhere. I found that the great majority of problems are solvable if we take the time to listen to one another. And very importantly, I've learned that short speeches are better than long ones. Especially at commencement. Leo Tolstoy once said, "Everyone wants to change the world, but no one thinks of changing themselves." I don't think that's true for you. You've spent years improving your minds, learning your discipline, and changing yourselves so you can help change the world. Now, you just have to go out and do it. I feel fortunate to have been at Wayne State. I feel fortunate to have played a part in the history of a 155-year-old institution that has been a doorway to success and a gateway to the American dream. I feel fortunate to be here today with you to celebrate your success and with you turn the page to our next chapters. Congratulations to class of 2023.
President Wilson has devoted a decade to ensuring that Wayne State is an institution of academic excellence, an institution that really cares for its faculty, employees, and especially its students. Please join me again in thanking him. Mr. President, from the Graduate School, the Ph.D. candidates will be presented by Dean Amanda Bryan Frederick. Will the candidates please stand?
How beautiful. Mr. President, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the Graduate School, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degrees as listed in the commencement program.
Thank you. Please be seated. Mr. President, from the College of Education, the EDD candidates will be presented by Dean Boris Baltus. Will the candidates for EDDs please stand?
Mr. President, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Education, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degrees as listed in the commencement program.
Thank you, Dean Baltus. Will all the doctoral candidates now please stand? Mr. President.
The authority to confer each of these degrees is vested in the Board of Governors of Wayne State University by the people of the state of Michigan under the Constitution of the state. This authority is delegated to the president by the board. Each of these degrees is granted on the recommendation of the faculty of the university. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors and upon the recommendation of the respective faculties, I do hereby confer upon you the degree for which the faculties have recommended you, and I admit you to all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities of that degree. Congratulations.
Will the degree recipients please be seated? I would like to ask the PhD recipients to follow the directions of the staff so that we may begin the receiving of hoods. We ask that the guests remain in their seats during the hooding portion of the ceremony. Dean Bryan Frederick will now begin the hooding of the doctoral candidates.
Viva Inser, Advisor Christine Jackson. From the College of Fine Performing and Communication Arts, Ariel C. Howard, Advisor Kelly Young. Fatima Bayrakshi, Advisor Pradeep Sapori. Autumn Blanchard, Advisor Pradeep Sapori. From the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, Summer Saad, Advisor Stephen Chrysomalis. Michael Thomas, Advisor Stephen Chrysomalis. Samutra Amandugama, Advisor Claudio Varani. Ruchiranga Ranarua, Advisor Long Luo. Ramiro Barraza, Advisor Matthew Allen. Naroda Jaikodi, Advisor Charles Winter. Samara Kakulagi, Advisor Ron Ho. Amali Subasinghe, Advisor Matthew Allen. Thuranga Ninsala Batagadara, Advisor Stephanie Brock. Shakila Pela Thantri, Advisor Thomas Linz. Paul Horner, Advisor, H. Bernard Schlegel. Gabriel Stewart, Advisor, Wen Lee. John Breen, Advisor, Liang Hu. Walter Lucken, Advisor, Richard Marbach. Thomas Craig, Advisor, Liette Gidlow. Maisa Saker, Advisor, Alina Cherry. Chaturanga Sirimana, Advisor, Abhijit Majumdar. Sonali Gandhi, Advisor, Christopher Kelly. Lana DiCarlo, Advisor, William Lope. Sylvia Gencheva, Advisor, Sharon Lean. Molly Colleen McDaniel, Advisor, Antonia Abbey. Laura Pino, Advisor, Marcus Dixon. From the Eugene Applebaum College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences, Zoha Sidaka, Advisor, David Pitts. Suhadine Gamaga, Advisor, Angelou Kawalu. Seyi Pranatha Meda Venkata, Advisor, Jimei Wang. Oh, okay. From the School of Medicine, Manaza Shahab, Advisor, Samson James Daniel. And from the School of Social Work, Emily Paston, Advisor, Stella Resto. Catherine Seichi, advisor, Lisa O'Donnell.
From the College of Engineering, Ayanor Arhanabam, Professor Howard Matthew. Mackenzie Fleischer, advisor, Professor Howard Matthew. Alexander Patton, advisor, Professor Mohammed Mir Mohammadi. Gaurav Bhatti, advisors, Professor Mahendra Kavdia and Adi Tarka. Henrique Oyama, advisor, Professor Helen Durand. Manuela Ferreira Barras, advisor, Professor Yingxi Zhu. Brendan O'Leary, advisor, Professor Carol Miller. Rezwana Kabir, advisor, Professor Stephen Remay. Rashakar Paul, advisor, Professor Amangishu Bosu. Lian Kai Liu, advisor, Professors Wei Song Shi and Zheng Dong. Fahim Ahmed, advisor, Professor Kyung Yoon Kim. Sami Al-Kayat, advisors, Naeem Hanan and Marcus Janssens. Madagadara Madaku Balasouria, advisors, Avram Dalkaran and Ratnachinam. Joshua Imaku, advisors, Leslie Montplaisir and Celestine Aqua. Aldo Palisco, advisor, Professor Ratnachinam. Atman Awan, advisors, Harpreet Singh and Lubna Alazawi. Fazil Al-Sadi, Advisor, Professor Sarah Massoud. Faru Ruholahi, Advisor, Da Deng. From the School of Medicine, Shreya Banerjee, Advisor, Professor Ryan Femmel. Katie? Katie Harish, Advisor, Yubin Ji. Madison Walton, Advisor, Professor Jeffrey Withy. Nathan Kelly, Advisor, Professor Juan He. Tyler Cobb, Advisor, Professor Robert Wessels. Did you have another card?
Like this one?
Your College of Education? Okay.
No, I haven't been.
That's okay. From the College of Education, Mona Alamri, a dissertation advisor, Ben Pogodzinski. Julia Hill, advisor, Professor Ben Pogodzinski. And the third. Maheen Oves, advisor, Professor Ben Pogodzinski. Brandon Keen Orton, advisors Jasmine Ulmer and Thomas Mikolos. Jenny Khalil, advisors Professor Christina De Nicolo. Deidre Nelson, advisor Professor Sandra Yarema. Shulina Beasley, advisor Professor Carolyn Shields. Dejane Douglas, advisor Professor Erica Edwards. Aaron Snap, dissertation advisor Professor Jeffrey Martin. Tracy Boyce. Advisor, Professor Monica Tracy. Yibo Fan. Advisor, Monica Tracy. Okay, you guys ready?
College of Education, Doctor of Education. Sarah Berry, Professor Ka Zhang. Paulette White, Advisor Susan Gable. Alexandra Jowett, Dissertation Advisor, Professor Ben Pogodzinski. Amy Houghton, Dissertation Advisor, Ben Pogodzinski. Adrian Nathan, Dissertation Advisor, Ben Pogodzinski. Daniela Silva Tilson, Dissertation Advisor, Ben Pogodzinski. Vanessa Reynolds, Dissertation Advisor, Carolyn Shields. Shaquetta Barden, Dissertation Advisor, Erica Edwards. LaJoyce Brown, Dissertation Advisor, Erica Edwards. How do you pronounce it? Ifeyinwa. Ifeyinwa UK, Dissertation Advisor, Jaslyn Ebenezer. Stephanie Gilkey, Dissertation Advisor, Do-Hong Kim. Nicholas Fawaz, Dissertation Director, Thomas Pedroni.
Angela Harris, Dissertation Advisor, Professor Kate Roberts.
Recipients, please rise. Will everyone please join me in congratulating these doctors for their efforts and accomplishments? I would like to introduce Inessa Morley, Executive Director of the Alumni Association and Senior Director of Alumni Relations, to present a special welcome to the university's newest alumni.
Congratulations, graduates. You have spent time at Wayne State as students, and today you leave as powerful examples of success. With extreme amounts of dedication, fortitude, and perseverance, you have achieved your goals. Today, as you proudly wear the hood as a symbol of your degree, it also symbolizes your change in rank from student to alumni. You are now alumni leaders, doctors, and researchers. Some of you may have started your Wayne State journey at the undergraduate level, and you may have already actually achieved alumni status once or maybe even twice. I want to remind you what that status means. And if it is your first degree from Wayne State, I'm here to welcome you. Welcome to the community of 300,000 alumni. With the graduating class of 2023, we will reach that milestone. We'll be 300,000 strong. There are Wayne State alumni in every part of Michigan, in every corner of Detroit, and virtually in every part of the world. No matter what field you are in and where your journey takes you from here, you will always find a Wayne State connection. We hope that you will all keep the connections that you have made during your time here and continue to make new ones through the Alumni Association. We offer many programs and opportunities, including ways to pay it forward for future graduates through mentoring, scholarships, and more. You will all be hearing from us soon. In the meantime, remember, we want to hear where life takes you. Please share your accomplishments and your updates with us as you achieve more milestones throughout your journey as alumni of Wayne State. On behalf of the Alumni Association, congratulations again on your accomplishments. Thank you.
Colleagues, family, friend, honored guests, one more time, our newest Wayne State doctorates. Thank you very much. That concludes our ceremony. Please remain in your seats while the platform party recesses. Thank you.